No, thank you. Thank you.
How many of you?
They're all alive.
13?
Yeah, 13.
Brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's obviously a completely miraculous discovery by these deep-sea divers. British divers are supposed to have joined them, we think Americans, and Thai divers. But they are clearly alive, 12 boys and their coach. They're a very deep way down. The ages of the kids are sort of 11 to 16, but they are there on this muddy mound above the waters around them. A huge effort to drain the waters has been going on. And of course, although the discovery is dramatic, the question now is how on earth they will be rescued and how long it will take to get them.
This has been a story on two levels. First, above ground. The pipes have been arriving all day, carried by the villagers. Grey ones to suck out the water. And in the rainy season, the water never stops coming. Orange ones to pump in the air, if necessary. And a small army of volunteers, soldiers and special forces ferrying in an arsenal of scuba diving equipment for the rescuers from at home and around the world. The ambulances arrived this morning, but at that stage no one could be sure when and how they would be used. And then there was the support cast of school children in silent prayer, hours of it over the last 9 days. This is who they prayed for, their friends, 12 football players aged 11 to 16 and their 25-year-old assistant coach, the Wild Boar team. 9 days ago, they took their bikes on a day trip to the local caves. Hence the second horrifying level of this story. Below ground, in a 6-mile-long warren of tunnels, relentlessly filling with water and mud. The rescue teams had had no proof of life. Any hope of life was based on the knowledge that the boys must have plenty of water all around them. But there was also the constant fear that the water could also drown them. In the end, Thai Navy SEALs managed to widen an access hole to a place in the warren, ironically called Pattaya Beach, and then get to an elevated, unflooded position. This was the moment Thailand had been praying for. All 12 and the coach were alive and safe. For the relatives, this was suddenly no longer the waiting room from hell. All they have to do now is wait for the boys to return and share the joy online. And hope for a picture like this, the boys together in happier times.
Charlie, just tell us how you discovered that these people were missing and then found.
Well, when I first found out how they were missing, I was just at home and I saw on the news about 12 teenage footballers and one of their assistant coach stuck in the cave. I was really shocked because I've never seen an event like this happen, and I'm just glad that they're safe and they're alive and they'll soon be reunited with their family members.
Well, you speak as if the rescue is going to be a success. It's going to be very difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, because even though right now they're pumping out water from the cave, there's still some water near the area of the boys. So, yeah, they're just trying to pump out as much water as they can so the boys might be able to come out the same way they went in.
And has anybody said anything about how they are? I mean, it's a heck of a time to be down there, nine days, and they can't have had any food and the rest of it. Has anybody said how they are?
I haven't heard any details, but yeah, because they haven't been eating any food for weeks, so I would imagine they would be, struggling a bit.
Well, it's very, very good of you, Charlie, to talk to us. I know you're young and you've done a great job of reporting there. Thanks very much for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem.